I said this one would be more exciting, so hopefully you think so. Hey everybody, happy Transfer Tuesday. Welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel and I'm on a financial journey to debt freedom. So I promised this week would be slightly more exciting than last week, so let's get into it. So first and foremost, last week was a pay week, so I want to cover the 2 transfers that I've made this week so far. And the first one is going to be to my student loan savings. As you guys may know, if you're a returning viewer, that I am saving towards my student loans as they are currently on forbearance and at a 0% interest. I am saving up to pay off the outstanding interest balance on my loans. Hopefully I can pay that come the end of September when student loans payments come due again. At least as of right now, that's the plan. So if you've been watching, you know I have $7,670 something in outstanding student loan interest that I owe on my federal student loans. And I am hoping to pay that off before the interest comes due again at the end of September. And overall, I plan to pay $30,000 towards my student loans this year. So this whole financial journey is about my student loans, really, and getting myself set up with an emergency fund. So again, if you've been following along, you know I am currently working on a $2,000 vet and medical emergency fund. I did recently get a general emergency fund funded of about $10,000, and that is about a 5.5 month runway for expenses, if you will. And so now I'm just working on vet and medical, and then the next one will be a couple $1,000 emergency fund for a car and maintenance type of things. So I did 2 transfers this week since Thursday was a payday for us. The first one I did was I transferred $500 to my vet and medical emergency fund. So I had $450 saved previously. So with the $500, that now makes $950. And then the other transfer I did this week was $500 towards my student loan savings. So if you know, or if you've been around, you would know that I did get the full $7,600 something saved, but then I had to pay out of pocket for Invisalign, and I had to pull from that student loan savings. So I was currently down at $4,500 saved. And so now this past week I have transferred another $500 to that fund. So now I am at $5,000 saved for my student loans for the year. So that is very exciting. Those were pretty big transfers for the week, so I'm very happy about that. And I have been looking over my finances, and today I do want to make another transfer to the vet and medical fund. For some reason I just like even numbers, so I want to go ahead and transfer another $50 to it right now so that I can have a full $1,000 saved. So I'm going to pull that up real quick, and I apologize if none of this makes sense. I try to kind of recap some of the highlights from all of my previous videos for those who might be new here, but hopefully you get the gist of what's going on. So let's see, we're going to do $50 to, if I can get there from here. Here we go. All right. So I am saving my emergency funds in my Capital One 360 account, just because it is a money market account and more of a high yield savings account, if you will. It gets much better APY than my credit union savings account. So since I do have money sitting around, of course, I want that money actually working for me. So that is why I choose. All right, so let's see. I'm going to do $50 to my Capital One money market account. And if I can get you the focus, that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully you can see that okay. And transfer. And pending. Awesome. So hopefully that'll clear in a couple days. And so now that will be a full $1,000 towards my vet and medical emergency fund, towards the $2,000 goal. So halfway there at this point. And having $5,000 saved for student loans is pretty exciting. I'm very happy with the progress. Certainly didn't want to have the setback that I did with having to pay for my Invisalign out of pocket, but those things happen. I don't know necessarily. Sorry, my kitten. Honey, what are you doing? No. Oh boy. I pulled some of that money from my emergency fund, but I didn't want to pull it all just because I knew I would be able to recontribute to my student loan savings again before the end of September, which is right now. That's when the payments and interest accruing shall begin again. I think. I know a lot of student loan things are up in the air right now as far as forgiveness. What's going to happen come end of September? I think everyone's kind of waiting on Biden to make a decision on that, or have him delegate the decision elsewhere. Whatever's going to happen, it doesn't matter. Either way, I want to be prepared to pay off the total outstanding interest that I have on my federal loans at this time. So if you've been following my journey from the beginning, the past couple of years, I have worked hard to pay off all of my private student loans. So now I just have those federal ones left, even though it is quite a big amount, just shy of $186,000. So the goal for this year, if you saw my debt journey video or if you saw my 2021 money goals video, is to pay $30,000 towards those and hopefully get that balance down a little bit, because it's been looming over my head since 2016 when I graduated from grad school. So that's the goal. That's why we're here. That's the whole point of this channel, the point of these videos. I'm doing pretty good on my financial journey so far, but I am so inspired by other people that create these videos. I love watching this kind of content. I love watching people on their debt journeys and paying off debt. It's so inspiring to me, and so that's what I'm hoping to be for someone else, a little bit of inspiration. I know plenty of people have commented on my videos saying, holy crap, I have X amount of student loans and I thought that was bad. So thank you for putting yourself out there and showing me that other people have it worse, and I know other people have it way worse than I do. So I'm not complaining in any way. I just want these videos to be a source of inspiration for other people who might be on their debt-free journey, and hopefully it's a little bit of motivation to take a look at your finances and see if there's any tiny money moves you can make towards your financial goals. It doesn't matter how big or small. I always say even $5 makes a difference. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy transferring, and I will catch you guys in the next one.